boys and girls, it's Marci Chavalas, and it's story time. Today's story is called This Little Explorer, a Pioneer Primer by Joan Holub and Daniel Rood. This is going to tell us all about some famous explorers. Little explorers discover a great big world. Maybe one day you'll explore something or find something or be the first to do something. Let's learn about these ordinary people just like you. They were kids just like you. So let's read about their stories. Are you ready? All right, let's grow. This Little Explorer. For all you AR readers, this is an AR book. It's quiz number 503-500, level 3.3, and it's worth half a point. Sailing, flying, excitement galore, going where no one has gone before. Little explorers have great big adventures. This little explorer was a Viking, big and strong. He sailed to North America, but didn't stay for long. That's Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson was nicknamed Leif the Lucky. He was the first European to land in America. Marco Polo. Some of you guys might play the game Marco Polo in the pool. This is the guy whose name that game was named after. Marco Polo. This little explorer went to China with his dad. Then he wrote a book about adventures that he had. Marco Polo was just a teenager when he left for China. He rode camels, saw wild animals, and met a rich emperor. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to ride a camel, wouldn't you? Christopher Columbus. This little explorer sailed in 1492. He was hunting for gold and other riches too. Christopher Columbus sailed from Spain in ships named the Niña, Pinta, and the Santa Maria. He hoped to land in Asia, but bumped into America instead. Ferdinand Magellan. This little explorer proved the world was round when others believed that it was only flat ground. Ferdinand Magellan's ship was the first to sail around the world, went around the whole earth. That's pretty cool. Sacajawea. This little explorer did her very best to lead Lewis and Clark through the American West. Sacajawea was the Native American guide for explorers Meriwether Lewis and William Clark. Matthew Henson. This little explorer was brave and bold. He searched for the North Pole, which was freezing cold. Matthew Henson and his friend Robert Peary spent many years exploring the icy Arctic at the top of the world. Amelia Earhart. This little explorer showed what women could do. She did flying tricks and broke speed records too. Amelia Earhart was a famous pilot. She was the first woman to fly in an airplane alone across the Atlantic Ocean. Well done, Amelia. Jacques Cousteau. This little explorer dove deep undersea to study life he found there and film it for TV. Jacques Cousteau showed fantastic ocean plants and animals in hopes people would protect them. Oh, what a cool thing to do. He's helping to save the animals and plants by telling people about them, raising awareness. Edmund Hillary. This little explorer was a climbing pro. He hiked up mountains through ice and snow. Edmund Hillary was the first to climb to the top of Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. Oh man, that must have taken a lot of work. Neil Armstrong. This little explorer was an astronaut. He walked on the moon and put a flag on the spot. Neil Armstrong said walking on the moon was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oceans, mountains, or stars far away, where would you like to explore someday? Look at these stories of other people explored. Let's read some. Zhang He. This Navy admiral helped China trade with other countries. Amerigo Vespucci. America was named after this ship navigator. Ponce de Leon. On a quest for gold, this sea captain named the state of Florida. Ida Pfeiffer. One of the first women explorers, she went to the Egyptian pyramids and other lands. Isabella Bird. This daring author climbed an active volcano and explored the world. Gertrude Bell. This archaeologist worked in the Middle East to protect art and statues. Annie Londonderry. First woman to ride a bicycle around the world. Wow, that would be really hard to ride a bicycle around the world. Roald Amundsen, first person to reach the South Pole in 1911. The South Pole is very, very cold, boys and girls. Yuri Gagarin, first astronaut to go into outer space in 1961. Sally Ride, the first American woman in outer space on the Space Shuttle Challenger. Macy Jamison, the first African American woman in outer space on the Space Shuttle Endeavour. And this could be you, boys and girls. What cool thing will you explore one day? I hope these stories will inspire you to do something awesome. Thank you for reading with me. If you enjoyed this story, go ahead and click the like button right now. If you want to hear more stories like this, don't forget to click the bell to subscribe and share this video with a friend. Maybe that will bring some conversation up. You can talk with a friend about what you just learned. All right, until next time, friends. Goodbye.